You're listening to the AFTERBUZZ TV Network, now the largest new media platform on the web, and your #1 source for after-show entertainment.
Very good, Dean Johnson.
From the AFTERBUZZ Studios in Los Angeles, California, and streaming live on Ustream, this is AFTERBUZZ TV for the final season of Entourage. We'll break down tonight's episode and get you all the latest Entourage news and gossip. If you'd like to buzz in on tonight's show, you can buzz us at 424-256-1729. That's 424-256-1729. And now, picking up where the show leaves off and the buzz continues, it's AFTERBUZZ TV for Entourage.
Woo! And blue.
Yeah, I know. Woo!
And then there were no more episodes left.
Wow.
And that's it.
Yes.
Just like that.
It feels like we just said hello 8 episodes ago.
Honestly, I feel like
8 episodes. I mean, seriously, that's all they gave us this season.
I know.
that's it.
It could have been longer.
And they're half-an-hour episodes, so it's really like 4
It's
episodes.
such a tease.
4 hours.
Exactly. So now,
know.
when does the show start?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I can't wait to get into it with all of you guys. Let's go ahead and just intro the show. Hello, everyone. Thanks for
Hi.
joining us on this fabulous Sunday evening. I'm your host for tonight on this wonderful AFTERBUZZ TV after show, Deidre Behar. I'm joined by a full house tonight, which is very, very
Very
exciting. I don't think we've ever had this many people at one
No,
time. So
not at all.
how
This is awesome.
appropriate.
Entourage love.
Yeah.
We stepped it up for the series finale. So let me introduce everybody sitting across from me, the Michigan fan, Mr. David
Got
Abed.
an amazing game yesterday. And hello.
Just saying.
Saw a lot of people tweeting about that.
Yes, it was stunning.
Yes. So good to have you back here.
Very good to be back.
You are wearing blue, so good job.
Go blue.
There you
and
go.
the Irish, well, we all know what the Irish.
We have Miss Roxy Stryer.
Hello, hello.
Taking a break from Jersey Shore to be here on AfterBuzz or on Entourage
Well,
tonight.
I love Entourage, or loved now.
Oh,
Yeah.
Past tense.
for the
Oh,
first
gosh.
time.
Don't go there.
Sorry, okay.
Don't
love.
do that.
I'll stick with love.
Yeah.
Shema, shema you.
What's that?
I don't know.
Shimmy, shimmy.
Okay.
Just because I love calling you our token international import, we have our Canadian slice of bacon /
Yes.
maple syrup. Christopher
Had
Joseph.
yummy maple syrup.
Sweet yummy
Had
maple
yummy
syrup.
maple syrup.
So weird.
Have you tweeted at all?
No, you
He's
haven't.
Not one.
so bad. He's not tweeted. Not even one
I'm the
time.
worst social networker on the
He
planet.
really is. No Facebook.
And I'm in the generation.
Tweeting.
I was
Isn't
going to
that
say
disgraceful?
it's 2011. I highly suggest you hop on board.
Yeah,
because,
really. Really.
It's imperative.
Well,
Okay.
listeners out there, viewers.
The
go
listeners
ahead.
out there at Yummy Maple Syrup, you can find him and
Let's get it on.
you guys can talk about Entourage. And then for the 2 lovely ladies sitting next to me, you guys all know Lilian Garcia.
Thank you.
Extra sparkly tonight.
Yeah, well, you know, had to have my little finale. I'm wearing the black magic because the Gamecocks are on a roll.
Oh, here we go.
My college.
Nice.
Thank you very much. So it's so funny because we were watching it. I was watching it last week when they were playing on Saturday, and I'm just like tweeting, going, "Go Cox, 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 love the Cox!" And people are coming back going, "That's
Let's
like I can get away with that." You
You
know,
guys have
come
the
on,
raciest taglines.
Woo, I know.
If anyone can get away with it, it's you.
Yeah,
So,
and you know when
good job.
when USC plays, like we're always going back and forth with because we're USC, and then here's the USC.
Right.
So we're like, no, we're the USC.
Oh, how do you feel about that?
So
We got into this a little
yeah,
bit last
right?
week.
Yes.
I know. I was going to say you're the other
Here we go.
SC.
No.
Way to rehash
So
that.
Yeah,
here's our slogan.
I wasn't here last week, so
Oh, it's awesome. So here's the little slogan that we always have when the Trojans come over. We're like, your Trojans can't handle our cocks.
Wow.
You heard it here
That I
first,
can
folks.
appreciate.
We
Yeah.
have bumper stickers that say that. I
College
love
humor.
it. Yeah, anyway.
that's actually pretty clever,
AFTERBUZZ
so.
TV exclusive.
Okay.
There's like 6-year-old little ladies
You
going
get
around
you get
with
like clever points for that. I really enjoy that. Do you have a bumper sticker on your car that says that?
No.
that. I won't.
I used to. I
allow
mean,
it.
No,
I
no.
have a
Should
hat. I have a hat that says Cox on the back, and my friend from Vancouver was like, "What is that all about?"
Canadians don't understand.
Oh yeah, Canadians. Yeah.
Yeah. All right.
Took
Anyway.
me a little while.
Right.
Just saying.
Regardless of your
fun.
inappropriate sayings, really good to have you here. All right.
Yeah, there we go.
And then last but not least, we have a newcomer. And on,
Yes.
on what a perfect occasion. This
Really?
is one of my really dear friends, Robyn Nissim. She's a huge Entourage fan. Since I've known you, we've been watching it together. It's been like our Sunday night rituals. Like it took us through. It took us through high school. It took us through college, and now we're like, in the real world. And we still try to watch it together as often as we can. So
now we're just devastated.
Now you're going to be watching reruns.
Tough.
That's okay. Reruns are
not gonna lie, the KTLA 11 p.m. reruns just don't cut it for me.
No. And they're censored.
Yeah.
I'm not going to watch.
That's why they don't cut it for me.
that?
I need like Ari cursing. I need crotch shots of Mrs. Ari.
Maybe
Apparently.
crotch shots.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
She has a
KTLA
freckle.
doesn't do that.
Yeah.
Freckle on her
Did you
vagina.
see
I
that?
know because I saw.
It looked more like a mole.
Did you see that?
I was looking very closely.
Roxy Stryer with no filter.
No, none.
Wow.
That was the Jersey Shore part of me. Maybe I should turn it down a little bit.
Yeah, this ain't Jersey Shore
It's
over
okay.
here.
I
Okay, we keep
forgot
it
my
classy.
name. I forgot my name.
That's how moved you were by the crotch shot?
Wow.
That was crazy, though.
And we
Like,
know her name's Melissa.
We know it's
finally know her
Melissa,
name's
yes.
Melissa, so Melissa
Yeah,
got
it
it
took
going
to the
on.
very last
Wow.
season for her to have a name.
Yeah.
She's got
Girlfriend's
a great
been
body.
working out.
It's so funny how they waited till like the last. It wasn't even in the season. It's like the after the season. Hey, and by the way, she's got a body.
No, we've seen her body before in
She's
previous
got
seasons.
True.
some
Oh, really?
butt
Well,
shots.
It's true.
Not
Ari
like
makes
not
the
like
comment in
today.
In very
Oh.
previous seasons, she's wearing like
Oh, yeah, that's
lingerie.
right.
He's like,
Yeah.
when
Yeah.
did you get
She-
high?
You're right. She jumped
She
on
mouthed
bed.
She was
Yeah.
reviving her
And
soap
then-
opera career. She was like, I'm reviving my role as the town slut. And she like whips off her robe and she's wearing like this amazing lingerie. And Ari's like, oh my God, my wife's hot. Like he had forgotten.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, let's just go ahead and talk about that right now. Oh my God, a rush of emotion completely overcame me watching Mr. and Mrs. Ari Gold
Yeah.
reunite.
Yeah.
I'm glad
Me
my
too.
prediction was wrong.
Because we wanted Dana. You and I were all about Team
We
Dana
were.
Gordon.
We really were.
But you know what?
However, this was like,
Wow.
Stellar.
It was the
Yeah.
first time I ever
Right?
wanted them to be together.
100%.
The first time I felt it
like
and wanted it.
yeah, I just felt like I haven't seen that through the whole
season.
series.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I think they're finally on the same page. He said, I'm going to throw the
cool.
BlackBerry out. I'm going to put everything down. I want to move to Italy with you because that's all that matters. And then that scene with Babs. Did you guys love that as much as I
Oh.
did?
Oh
the
my
horseshoe and the picture.
Oh my
you
gosh.
will never, ever have this. You can have everything else, but you can't take that from me. And I thought that
Oh,
was
and the
amazing.
horseshoe, really? I never thought that he would give up the
Career.
company. No way did I think
Well,
that was going to happen.
no.
Not at all.
Then if we circle into that call that he got from
Yeah.
John,
Yeah.
Okay.
you guys, you know that's
Right.
He goes
Side
from
note-
having
leading
a
up for the movie.
Scrooge moment to
That
like,
is that's leading up for the movie.
his face.
You guys,
So much temptation.
Yeah.
Side note, I usually turn it off as soon as the credits start. How many
Yeah.
people miss that, do you think?
Like
I would have to
23%.
But do you know
I-
how
I'm
much
with
it
you.
really
Yeah.
airs?
Oh,
Yeah.
I would say a good 50%.
I would say half.
Unless
I would say
you're
half.
like a super fan like we are, because we obviously Google articles all
Right.
the time.
Yeah.
How would you know? I
You don't
always turn
expect
it
it.
off.
It's-
So
Right, if you're not waiting for previews too, nobody's watching
that's
that.
it.
Definitely.
If I wouldn't have followed Jerry Ferrara on Twitter, I would have never known to sit through that. So, but yes, to
Thanks,
your
Jerry.
point, yeah, thanks for that, Jerry.
And Jeremy did it too. Thanks, Jeremy.
And Jeremy?
Oh, he did too.
Yeah.
I didn't catch that.
The Entourage
Jeremy.
cast.
Thanks,
Thank you.
J-Dog.
Any more thoughts on that, you guys? Are we emotional still? I just the violins and the
I mean, I thought that was
Italian-
a perfect way to end it. I
Oh.
really loved them together. I've always loved them together. I feel like I've always thought he loves her so much. He just doesn't know how to show it because he clearly is too busy being King Ari,
Right.
taking
Mm-hmm.
over the entire world.
Right.
The fact that guy John was like,
and now he really is going to
be
take
a
over the
god.
world.
He was like,
I thought he was going to adopt Lloyd at one point.
Yeah, right? Oh my gosh, Lloyd, you got to love him.
What am I going to do?
the
They're
guy
in
that I
a-
never wanted.
They're in
Yeah,
a
that's
very lucky position though, because not many couples can be that well off where they can
Right.
actually do that, and you can pick up and you can move. So I think that this is a very rare example where you actually can choose love, and you have all the money. He said we have enough money for 5 lifetimes, and they do. So
Yeah.
it's kind of like anything else is unnecessary. Like him taking another position would just be unnecessary.
However,
But
did you
Yeah.
see his face?
I know.
He lit up.
He will.
Well, only
Oh,
because
yeah.
I would put money down. Right
It's
now.
power.
It's not even about the money. He
it's
loves
power.
his job. He wants the power. That, as you're saying, that God thing, very appealing to him.
However,
Yeah.
what's more important? You know, he
Yeah,
had
you
that
just got your wife
like
back.
a Christmas Carol moment. He had that Scrooge moment the next morning.
Yes.
I love life. I love the world. Screw my job. Love you, honey. Like, it was cool.
And now it's being put right back into space again, where he's got to make a decision.
Not even like, I'll give you a year. He's like, I'll call you next week.
Yeah.
All right, tell you what, Ari, you go take the job. I'll handle Melissa.
Now this is when I get
It's all
sad.
good.
I know.
It's
do that
all
next
good.
week.
No.
It's all
Oh,
good.
you know what? You would only be like with her for like a couple days, and then you wouldn't be able to stand her. Because yeah, she's a little too.
Did you see that crotch shot? He seemed pretty moved by
Well,
it.
no, the body is one
I'm a
thing.
little moved by it.
I mean,
well-framed.
that was
The body is
perfectly
one thing.
angled at
It
the
was.
camera.
I know.
That was not a
Okay, could
coincidence.
she have held that for a little bit longer? I mean,
I'm
she was like,
pretty
just
sure 5
working.
seconds
Just
was
kind of
enough.
hanging out. Hey.
And then did you notice as it's like panning in, like her ass, just two perfect cheeks in the background,
And
multiple times.
that actress, I believe, is in her 40s. Not to say that women in their 40s, don't look like that usually, but
Goes to show if you work.
Hey,
She
man.
looks 23.
There are some
Wait, what?
She looks 23.
She
Yeah.
looks
Oh,
incredible.
Yeah, it looks
Band.
awesome.
So Perry Reeves, whoever your trainer is, give him a high five.
Yeah.
Good for you, girlfriend.
You just made a lot of men across America very
Am I the
happy.
only one who thinks too skinny? She's so
Yeah, she's so
skinny.
skinny.
Yeah.
I think
You're
in
right.
real life
right.
she would look too skinny.
Yeah.
Yes.
Camera adds a
Yeah.
little bit, so on camera.
Yeah, that's true.
Really?
I
'Cause I
want
thought she was
to
too
follow
skinny.
up with
Yeah.
the point she was making about how it's so easy when they're getting a divorce and then, let's fix it in another country. Because I think that was a theme throughout the entire episode. Everybody's solving their problems by
running.
going
Running
to New
away.
York,
True.
going to Paris,
Yeah.
$1 million ring. Like, it all seems so easy. It just makes it seem... Though I did feel emotional at the Ari part, and I did feel like it was relatable because we love the characters, it did just seem like they wanted to wrap things up, and the easiest way to wrap everything up was everybody
running
just
away.
leaves their problems,
Just a little jet
go to
set.
somewhere awesome, go to New York, because it'll be easier in New York probably, and so I
It
don't
was
know.
a very Cinderella story.
It was.
right?
They really went for the happy ending
I
and
think you
the
just
wrap
queued up the movie.
Well, apparently they were going for that. Yeah.
No, that's a great point you bring
Yeah,
up.
it is.
This continual pattern of glossing over reality with bigger and better and more fabulousness. So
Which has been fun throughout 8 seasons. 8 seasons or 10 seasons?
Eight.
Eight seasons. But I think
Lucky
at
number
the
8.
end, when you're looking for I don't know, something, because we want it to be the best series of all time, it seemed a little like they're like, well, okay, we're going to end these guys by taking them to New York. It seemed a little easy.
It was, but I think they did a good job by making it so emotional that I was like,
That's
I love
true.
this was perfectly easy.
Yeah.
I think there's a difference between like the glossy Vince life, like, oh, models and booze and champagne and whatever, and then this. Because this, like you said, it was really focused on the dynamic between Ari and his
really
wife. Sloan, obviously, there was a lot of emotion.
It was
her
the
character.
original crew. I really appreciated
Yeah.
that it was the original everyone that it started with, it ended with. Like Scott didn't come, and I liked that.
Yeah, he knew his place,
And
thankfully. Because we had
Mrs.
that
Ari,
complaint.
I still
We
don't
did.
even, I'm not even clear on her name.
Melissa.
Heard it twice, maybe.
Yeah, it's been
We
an
did hear it
ongoing
twice.
thing.
Yeah.
She'll always
Literally.
be Mrs. Ari in my
Yeah,
eyes.
yeah.
But even her too was great. The fact that Drama didn't know who she was, I think.
That is
Was
true.
perfect.
That's pretty funny.
That's
Who's
a
the
testament to how hot
bride?
she is.
Yeah,
You didn't even recognize her. I mean,
the hottie?
she's prancing around at 2 in the afternoon in this hot little
What is
number.
that outfit? It's a wedding dress
Symbolism,
sliced by
yeah.
a vampire
Yeah,
or something.
it was.
I noticed that too.
interesting.
It really did look like she just came from a wedding.
Yeah.
Uniquely cut.
You know what? Some
shit.
costume designers will tell you
She was
that
doing it for me this episode.
maple
You
syrup.
bad.
Maple syrup needs to calm the hormones over there.
Listen, have some of my cold water over there.
Send some ice from Canada, would you?
Yeah, honestly. I think costume
hilarious.
designers have a rhyme or reason for everything
Oh, they're
they
great
wear.
on this show. We've talked
I mean,
about
look,
this.
he's wearing
Yeah.
a black suit and she's wearing a white dress.
Symbolism.
Is there underlying symbolism there that they're getting back
Again.
together?
And she just looks hot as hell.
Can we talk about the
Thank you.
symbolism behind Sloan in the red flowy dress
Oh,
meeting at the
yeah.
plane? What a visual that was.
Red
That
hot.
was
She
beautiful.
looked.
The silhouette of her body.
Sizzling.
Yeah, that
Talk
was
about
I mean, I'm
sex.
I
sorry.
saw the legs, the shadow.
Oh, yeah.
I-
She looks
I
sexy
was
the whole
paying
episode.
attention.
She
The
looks,
whole 8 seasons.
She's
Yeah.
the prettiest girl I've ever seen.
she looks
It's
sexy
amazing.
when she's a disgruntled, pregnant, angry woman
Yeah.
running around her house. She was wearing Crocs. Did you guys notice that?
No.
No.
I didn't.
I'm pretty sure she was wearing black Crocs
Oh
when
my
Vince
God.
came over.
Pretty
And-
sure the guys weren't looking down there.
No, I never noticed anyone's shoes the entire episode.
Is that her shoes you're after?
No.
Okay. Just
Oh,
checking.
that's funny. Oh, you know what? Speaking though of Sloan and Vince, when you said that when Vince came over, I love that scene between them, when I saw that scene, I was like, wow, I wish that there would have actually been more scenes with the two of them together.
Yeah.
I don't remember
I
a
liked
lot of
that.
scenes with them because I felt there's a chemistry, which made me think, wow, if E wasn't in the picture, I would have wouldn't have minded seeing
Them.
Vince and
Sloan get together.
Yeah. However, just having that intensity of them in that scene made me want, if it's not going to go that way, then more sister brother. It was really cool. There was just something about it that I felt really neat about.
I loved the theme of brotherhood that we saw throughout the entire series,
Yes.
and I love how much it was a part of this last episode. All the boys going to bat for E, and that just moved me a little bit because
The past 2 episodes really even. Like
been
last week with Drama and then with Turtle. It's kind of been about Vince being like they
really redid his character. Went
Yeah.
to rehab,
He's
dated.
been holding it
Rockstar.
all together no matter what.
Now he's like married.
I just think it's so awesome that they don't have any ulterior motives. I loved when Turtle said that you're holding our baby. It's like,
that was so
we're all gonna collectively, as an effort, raise that baby together. It's not just E's; it's all of ours. And so I think that like fraternal bond that they all have. I'm glad that there's been a lot of changes, but that's one thing that stayed consistent, which really sort of makes me happy.
Yeah, I really enjoyed that too because I feel like a lot of times when a relationship with a girl is not going well, you guys maybe can back me up on this. Guys are like, oh, dump her, leave her. We want her gone. She's annoying. But these guys stood by her the whole time. Like, I don't know if you guys have had relationships like that where it's going bad and your guy friends are like, okay, well, let's just go out and get drunk and I don't care about her.
Screw her.
Yeah, and whatever. But they all were rooting for him so hard.
They're like, yeah, you love her. You love her.
Exactly.
You love her.
Which is really...
Well, guys, I feel like when we're together, we know when a guy is genuinely into a girl.
Yeah.
Yes.
And when he's hurt by it, and that's when we get compassionate. To your point, yeah, there's been those nights where it's like, dude, let's go.
Yeah.
It's just because that feeling isn't there. We're keen on that. I feel like that. I mean,
Yeah, I mean, there's been episodes where they've been like, "Dude, it's over with Sloan." Like, but when it came down to push comes to shove, it came around and they supported him.
Can we quickly discuss Drama swearing on his career?
Swearing,
crossing his balls.
I'm so
I have
remembering
never
this.
heard of that. Never have I heard that expression.
Well, it's impossible
my
to
balls
do.
were crossed.
Yeah, it hurts
I think that was
really
one of the
bad.
best singers of the one-liners of the episode.
Yeah.
It just goes to show how well they
Absolutely.
all know each other. Like the fact that Sloan said, swear on your career.
Yeah.
She said,
What more could he ever care about?
he
in the
swears on
world?
his life so quickly, but on his career,
Right. The most important thing to him in the world. And speaking of the most important thing in the world, apparently that's Sophia for Vince.
Wow.
So let's just talk about how they had a 24-hour date. So I assume that was like dinner that turned into maybe a movie, which turned into a sleepover, which turned into a day full
And
of...
let's remember how
turned into a
resistant she was. It's like 2 episodes at least of her resisting him,
Right.
and then like that, she's gonna marry him.
It's
that was
called,
just-
we only have so many episodes to go, so let's
Exactly.
wrap it up.
Yeah,
That
and
was a
her
fairy tale.
outfit was offensive.
Horrible.
I thought.
Did it
At the
just-
airport,
coming out
what
of the
was she
plane.
wearing?
Yeah.
Like, really, you're marrying Vincent Chase and you're wearing that?
Yeah, she was going to a
It was-
luncheon.
I was really disappointed.
Well, it just didn't go together.
Well,
because she
did
looked
skirt
great. The first time we
the-
ever met her character, she
Right.
was beautiful.
Did she not
And
see...
she already now is like, has lost it.
Did she not see what Mrs. Ari wore? Did she not see what Sloan
Thank
wore?
you. I was going to say it.
Yeah, everyone else.
Take notes.
I can't
That was
stand
definitely
her.
the designer or whoever it was that dressed.
British.
I remember I was saying this last episode too. I can't stand her. I think her
Sophia?
I think her accent sucks, and that's where she's from. Like,
Yeah.
everything she does just
You're
pisses
not really
me off.
from there.
Yeah, like she's lying about something. Like everything about her just bothers me.
I don't trust her.
I don't trust her.
And I like her. There's something about her I like. I just didn't like what she wore.
I don't like what she wears. I don't like the way she speaks. I don't like how she's a flip flopper. It's like
John
she hates him,
Kerry.
she loves him, she's marrying him. Like, take a stance.
Yeah.
Vince is going to come back.
You know
with
what?
some
You're
French
kind of getting
poodle
me
and
a little bit
Sophia
riled
will
up.
be left
I'm
in
starting to be
Get
on
on
your
the
team.
train.
Wait a minute. Although she was upset at the beginning because he was a womanizer, or she felt he was, and guess what? He was.
And she had a rule,
Yeah.
a hard and fast rule. I don't date actors. Oh, and then just what, like magic? It was a
Skip
yes.
that.
And we never
Oh,
got
And you're
her
the
the
hottest
video.
name in Hollywood.
The video
We
guys
never
don't
got
forget
her
about that.
opinion on the video of Vince's love love testimony.
Oh, yeah,
All those
the
ladies.
montage.
It. That's what made her change.
She said
her
it was
mind.
creepy.
She thought it. Yeah, she said it was
talking about when she
weird,
walking
and
down
I think what
some
sold
stairs.
her was what Turtle had said about Vince paid off my mom's mortgage and like never asked for anything in return.
Oh,
Never
yeah.
asked. And you know what?
Most
That does
bizarre
go a long
courtship.
way.
Yeah.
That shows
It
a lot
does.
about someone's character.
It does.
But you guys, no.
I would have preferred if he
I-
proposed to the woman that he bought the engagement ring
Tell
from
us how you
because
really
she was
feel.
beautiful.
I would have preferred he
Yeah.
proposed to Rachel Zoe. Okay.
Nice cameo.
Oh yeah, that was a
Yes,
nice cameo.
amazing. I just think, you know what? It was Ari and Mrs. Ari since day one. Sloan and E, I liked that ended together. You know, they stayed true to Turtle and to drama. They kind of didn't really have much going on.
Oh.
Who knows what happened to Don Pepe's, okay?
Hey,
Yeah.
I mean, he's a millionaire now.
That's
Turtle,
true. He
our
doesn't
boy.
even need Don Pepe's anymore.
He's
But
cool.
I don't know. What do you think the writers were thinking?
I think they needed a catalyst to get everybody together because without him going to Paris, they would have never go to Sloan's house to try to
Okay.
get her to go
Yeah.
to Paris.
call.
They
Is
would
there
involve her in
somebody? Is there somebody that Vince? I can't. I'm not able to remember all the way from the very beginning. Was there somebody that he was really, really in love with?
Yeah.
At any
Mandy
time?
Moore.
Mandy Moore.
Mandy
Moore.
Moore. There you go.
Oh my god, he was obsessed with her.
And
She
you
was
know
very
what?
cute.
Sasha,
that
you
would
love-
have been cool, right?
From what I remember, he
He's Dr.
loved Justine, who was Leighton Meester. He seemed like he was really into her for
Oh,
a while.
yeah. And
He was a little
Sasha.
cuckoo, but he was in love with Sasha.
I was going to say, do we
I just
really
called
need
a
to
shot.
talk about
Bringing
her?
Mandy Moore back, that would have been the call.
Right?
That was the call to make.
Okay.
Like, kick Alice Eve off. She's killing me.
It's just
She's killing
it's
me.
just too random for
What
me.
did?
I'm getting a
What's
little
wrong with
scared
you?
over
She's
here.
off the show.
Do you
now.
not like
We're
the
good.
British accent?
Like, yours is better. You do it better.
Oh my
That was
god, she's
horrible.
British and you hate her accent.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I don't know. It's just horrible for me. Like, I can't get on board. I just can't do it. Couldn't they have been going to Paris because he wanted to introduce them and everybody to get to know them? Like, they have to get married?
It's
What?
just
What?
it was a little forced
Poor
for me.
Roxy's
not
tweaking
gonna lie.
out over here.
It was.
But
Yeah,
I
the marriage,
completely
yeah,
agree
for
with
sure.
you. The writers needed a reason to have everybody love in the air and everybody
Yeah.
back together and everyone's going on this one trip.
Ugh.
But Vince has always been really
Agreed.
impulsive
Tell
from
us
the
how you
very
really feel.
beginning.
You gotta hold
Totally.
it together, right?
So I feel like that just goes along the lines
Yeah,
of his
it's not
character.
against his character.
Like,
but
oh,
it
I
seems
bought two
easy.
Maseratis because I want,
not?
like, you know.
Yeah, and how much
Vince
money does this
J.
guy have? He's blown away like $2 million in two
Well,
episodes.
remember, he just made $15 million from Avion or Evian.
Oh, that's
Right.
right. I
Right,
forgot.
you're
The share.
They made bank.
Go
Things
to
go
Hey,
her-
so
by the
quickly.
way,
Yeah.
just saw Evian, like Avion, correct?
Avion.
On a
Avion.
billboard.
I just
Avion.
saw it. No. I just saw it in at a bar. Is it real?
Yeah, it's real.
It is a real thing.
It's Avion,
real
yeah?
thing.
Avion. Okay,
Avion.
is it
Avion.
really?
Yeah.
Avion.
Avion.
That's right. Avion is Spanish. Avion means plane.
Right.
Just
That's-
it's airplane.
And they
Yeah.
own stock in
Makes
it.
that
The producers
French,
own
too.
stock in it, so they push their own.
That's what it was.
Yes.
Yeah.
Wait,
Oh
is
my
that for reals?
Yeah.
Wait.
Yeah.
They
It's
took their whole
trippy.
personal agenda and put it into the
AfterBuzz
show.
TV exclusive.
Are you jerking my chain?
No.
I
Oh,
think the best part is how shocked
Avion
Deidre is by this
is
news.
real. In fact, we're drinking. Oh, that's what
Okay,
we should have
so-
had here.
so-
Yeah, really.
Yeah. Oh, that would have been.
For the movie.
So let's say is Don Pepe's a real place? I think it is.
I think it
okay.
is.
So
Let's
what
Google
does
it.
does Doug Ellen have stock in Don Pepe's? So
Could
that's why he
be.
puts it on his
He
show.
probably doesn't need
Jesse,
stock
we're
in
giving you
Don
homework.
Pepe's.
Yeah,
Jesse,
apparently.
Look it up.
Okay, I'm in a bit of a state of shock over here.
I'm like 80%. I mean,
Yeah,
I
I heard
heard
that
it from
too. I heard
multiple
that too.
sources, but there's a lot of things coming out of my
Okay, let's
Go
make
to Baja
Google notes.
Cantina.
Avion,
And that's
Avion is
number
for
one.
sure.
He's
Though.
gonna
I mean,
Google.
that's something
Awesome.
that's.
I saw it on a
I
billboard.
know it's real.
saw it
I
on the
know it's
billboard?
real.
I do too.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well,
And I
you
think
can
it's
find
not.
it at Baja Cantina in Venice.
Yes.
I
Okay.
am obsessed with Baja
Noted.
Cantina.
Oh,
Really?
so
on
are
Washington.
Local watering hole.
Yes.
My favorite.
Always there.
Fantastic.
watering hole.
Their happy hours to die for.
I guess that's what us Canadians call
yeah,
a
they're happy
famous
hours.
place.
I'm into it.
Local watering hole.
Love it.
Right?
Oh my gosh.
So, can I interject one thing?
Yes.
You know that moment when they're walking across the street in Beverly Hills to go to have dinner or lunch, and then Vince tells E, I told Sloan's dad about. Well, they shot that episode down the street from my office,
Oh, yay.
and I stood right next to Drama and E during that. So
spill the
technically,
details.
I was in the last episode.
I
And I
didn't check you out.
You didn't
Major.
share
It was
this
major.
before?
I know. I didn't know
What?
what
So-
episode that
Yeah.
was, so I kept thinking, before it started, I thought, did I miss the episode that they all were
What
standing
an
there?
That was the
iconic
Beverly
episode to be
Wilshire,
a
right?
part of.
Yeah, that was the Wilshire Hotel.
Right.
Where they also shot Pretty
And I
Woman.
told you I sat in Drama's chair. That was
nice.
I'm like, I sat at
he's
that
like, I
table.
sat at that table.
I sat there.
Very
But you stood
recognizable,
there.
that table.
You were there. You
Well,
trumped
'cause
me.
I always walk because my company's bank is right next. So they're like, Dave, go to the bank. So okay, I go to the bank. Oh, I see all these cameras. I'm like, gotta be Entourage because they've shot like 5 times there.
Yeah.
And I see him and I'm like, who is it? And then I just keep seeing Turtle, E, and Drama just walking across the street and then walking back. So I had to like, of course, walk across the street. And anybody could just walk around anywhere. So I just walked across the street, kind of stood there for a second. And then I felt weird and then I left. But
So you didn't say hello?
I probably would have stayed all day.
No,
Yeah.
you come
You
out and
didn't
say
ask
hello.
if you could be an extra?
No, I didn't. No, there
I want to
was,
be
like,
the
no one
napkin
checking
in
if
the
you were
scene.
the extra. Yeah,
Just,
I know.
Just lay me there.
They look very normal and very like you would never know that these people are the stars of the hugest show ever. But I was in it.
Hey,
I'm
I'm
trying to
going
look
with
for
it.
I
myself.
mean, what
but
a
All right,
phenomenon.
well, we'll get your autograph after.
I'm giving out
Yes.
free autographs, and if anybody wants to tweet me, I'll send you a headshot with
Plug your Twitter.
Right,
How funny.
Go Blue Dave, obviously. Go Blue Dave.
I was there.
I love it.
Episode 8.
Speaking of
Amazing.
Twitter, I actually have a couple comments that came through, and one of them from A. Martini, and it's like, what's with the after credits Ari scene? Is he getting a spin-off? Now, we never went there.
I would die
No.
for a spin-off.
No, no,
we
no.
never went there.
We talked. It was in the news before. They were talking about how he would feel doing TV. and he
Jeremy
was kinda like,
Piven
eh.
is
Are
a
you
film
are you guys
actor.
serious?
No.
Are you serious?
Would that like make your life?
I'm sorry. What would be more entertaining than his character?
Nothing, but you guys.
Wow.
Like all of a sudden you went, wait.
I'm getting a little nervous sitting here.
Roxy's having a bit of a stroke over here.
Her eyes are watering.
No, that's like amazing.
Oh
I would
my-
be so happy. You don't get it. I love this show.
I think it would be the greatest thing.
saw it here
His
first.
character is just on fire. The way that he's all over the place, even when he's
So
like,
good.
on the phone talking to his daughter. Like
Yeah.
there's always just so much
Yeah.
movement.
Oh,
It's like
he's amazing.
I don't know where to
There's your
look
boy.
ever.
He's right.
God, I love him.
You guys,
Yeah.
And he's
Jeremy
about to-
Piven is a very
Can we
busy
talk about
film
Lloyd?
actor. He's not going to have time to dedicate an entire show to Ari Gold.
I-
as much as we would
I-
love to see it,
I might
just don't think-
disagree.
I can't
gonna
believe you guys
happen.
just even
Can
put
you
that
up?
on my radar. Like,
I know now you're gonna have to go to sleep thinking about that.
Bananas.
I'm gonna.
You're going bananas. Right
Can you?
now.
Why don't you tweet him right now?
Oh,
I know
bananas?
he responds to a lot of
For
fans.
John, not
Ask
for
Jeremy
Johnny's
Piven.
bananas. She's got. Whoa.
He wants me to set him up here on this Twitter. Like I know what I'm doing here.
See, just another case of me not. No.
Oh, is that at Yummy Maple
Yeah,
Syrup?
I know.
Yeah.
This is his right here, so I don't even know how to get to at Yummy Maple Syrup from here.
You'll
You know,
figure it out.
I prefer you tweet from
Oh,
Yummy Maple Syrup.
add account. I got it. All right. Enter
So-
pin.
Come on,
Should've
What
been
else,
a
what else
teenager.
do we want to talk
Tweet
about,
me.
you guys? Do you guys think that Sloan and E are going to be good parents?
Yeah, I think so.
I was
Absolutely.
really
Oh, yeah.
worried about E. He looked like he was just completely falling apart.
Completely.
Like-
so disheveled, everything.
Everyone was
about
growing
him.
beards. It was like, well, if
Yeah,
you're
right?
depressed, you're growing a beard in this
Yeah,
episode.
some of them did not
Yeah.
look good.
Yeah.
Yeah, which was that episode when Vince and I guess it was Turtle and Drama, they went on some Mexican rampage or
Oh,
whatever.
it was
right?
during Median.
During Median, right. And it's like, there's Vince with this full-on beard. It's like every time they get nuts,
They just let themselves
they,
go.
they let
Go.
themselves go. The facial hair comes out.
Wait,
lots
are you
of
guys ready?
sex.
Yeah.
Jeremy Piven just retweeted somebody saying, Ari Gold spinoff, please be true. He said, would be fun.
I knew he thought it would be fun. I knew it. I'm sorry.
think,
Oh.
How could you,
know
not
what?
have fun
Cue the
playing that
exclusive.
character?
He did Spy Kids 4. He has a new movie called I Melt With You
Huge.
coming out. I think when you're as big of a TV star as someone like Jeremy Piven, who's won Emmys plural, you automatically catapult yourself into the film arena. Not to say that he wouldn't do television in the future.
But if you get a million episodes,
It's not like
do you think he could pull that?
yeah,
this isn't
yeah,
premium
if the shows
cable.
around him, definitely.
And his movies
Do you
are
think it'd be
making
HBO?
dozens
And
of
it was,
dollars.
it's like, think of who he was working with. Mark Wahlberg
so
would be
pull
behind.
I would
him. Like,
watch
he was a
Ari
great
all day.
Day long.
Yeah,
all
Absolutely.
day.
Oh yeah,
All night.
the show would pull in such numbers. It's crazy.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. And then you get your little cameos every now and then, maybe. You know?
Oh, of course. I don't know though. What would it be about him and his new clients? Like, who would? I need these guys
That's
to
true.
back
It's
him
like-
up.
Yeah.
I'm sure that they would probably make cameos, these guys, just keep it going. But
Yeah.
they're
I
really,
think
really,
so.
really good at
Pulling in randoms.
Pulling in,
Yeah.
and not only that, just character development and having new people and finding a way for you to love the new people.
Well, Joey didn't work with Friends.
Yeah.
So
well,
not to
Joey's
bring
not-
that up.
that
Hey,
was a wild
no
one.
offense.
though, right?
But
Matt LeBlanc, you are not Jeremy Piven.
ooh,
Yeah. That's
That
true.
character
That's
is not
true.
Ari Gold.
But he has that new
Right.
show.
Sorry.
now.
yeah,
He has a new show
He
that
does, and
apparently
it's
is
actually
doing
going well. It is going
It
well.
is.
He plays
you know
himself
what?
again, right?
Yeah.
An exaggerated
that works.
version of himself.
That works.
There,
that
there's
works for
there's
him.
Sloan, by the way.
Yeah, look
The
at her.
She looks like the
fabulous
girl
dress.
from
Goddess.
Slumdog Millionaire.
Mamacita.
Oh,
but
yeah,
so
you're
much
right.
hotter.
Tally
She's the
Ho.
hottest.
Yeah.
Tally
Oh,
Ho.
she-
I
And
wonder
there's
what these
the
guys
most
are going to do
offensive
next.
bride known to man.
That's my thing. I'm wondering what these guys are going to
She
be
looks
doing
very
next.
classic right there, like LA
Well,
Confidential.
Drama is
Drama's
in-
already in something.
Drama's already in a series.
Right, he's
Yeah,
already.
yeah. How to be
Yeah.
a gentleman. Or
Exactly.
whatever.
Right. So I'm
And
just wondering
kinda,
what the other
again,
guys are
playing
going to be
his
doing.
same character.
I love
Right.
his ads.
And Jerry Ferrara has a movie coming out. He's in an ensemble cast. We
Right.
talked about
We
it
did
once.
talk
It's
about
it,
that.
it's not a
Oh,
Tyler
how
Perry
exciting.
film, but it's something along those lines of like the African American community and dating amongst one another. I know he's
Oh.
part of like 12 people. 12
He's
no.
part of the African American community.
It's
He's
like,
a bridge between them
really
and
want-
He's one of the
white
only white people on it, so I don't really know.
you really want
Awesome.
success for everyone off this show. However, it's just their entourage. It's
It's the dream team.
It-
I don't want to see him
it's the
separated.
dream
Yeah.
team. Totally.
Yeah.
You know what else?
I feel
do
like
you-
I'm going through a breakup right now. And I'm
Yeah.
like,
Right?
I'm a little emotional.
Like next,
with
I'm
you.
like,
I'm like getting hot and cold
Is-
flashes.
Is
like,
there a support line?
I'm like going.
We
through
are the
sweating because I don't know what
support
else to
We
do.
are the support line.
flustered.
Anything else that we missed? I liked the Terrence McEwick cameo.
Yes.
Very angry. Do you
I
think
like
he's
how
gonna?
he said,
That
I'm
was-
coming for you.
That's like a nice
Short
last scene. That's all
and
you saw from him.
really
right? Yeah.
aggressive.
I'm coming for you. Hide.
That's the thing, though. That didn't get wrapped up at all, which
No.
is another
Okay.
reason we need the movie. But I was
Yeah.
happy that Sloan finally was like, "Screw you, Dad. I'm choosing love." You know, kind of, because it's too much caring what her parents thinks about.
And
There's a
P.S. I'm
certain
with
extent to that.
child.
Yeah, and P.S. I'm with child.
And P.S. I'm in my 30s, so I'm pretty sure I'm entitled to like
That's what I'm
whoever I
saying.
want. You're not
Absolutely.
17 and you have to bring the boyfriend home to mom and dad.
And
She-
you've never made me work for anything in my life.
Yeah.
She's a party
sorry,
planner
that's
for
what she
charities.
That's true.
Okay, give her
That's
some
right.
credit.
That's right.
Can we talk about one other thing?
Yeah.
Yes.
What's with Jeremy Piven's boob scars? Have we talked about that in the past?
Boob scars.
If you look, there he has a scar. My roommate pointed this out. He has a scar down his chest, and then under, and he said that Jeremy Piven had some kind of pec implants. But I heard an article that said he drank milk, soy milk, and that's what gave him.
I don't believe the whole
Man
soy milk
boobs.
thing. What I can
I
say
hope
is
it's
scar
not
is
soy milk
there
because
for
I
if
sure.
you've
do
been
enjoy
if
soy
you've
milk.
if you've been working out hard, you know, you develop over time, and then if you
Scars?
kind of decline. Well, no. I'm just I'm getting to the
Sorry,
scar part.
sorry.
Give me a moment.
Sorry.
So
Let the
if you're-
Canadian
if
speak.
you're-
You're right. My mistake.
The bacon smells good. Just
Yeah.
just hold on. I'm cooking here. So what happens? I mean, when you're working out hard and you're building and you're developing, you maintain that over time. Okay. Now, when you decrease the amount that you're working out and you get a little bit softer, you do leave some lines in various places. So, I mean, your chest for a guy, you get that definition in the center and underneath.
You're
Especially
saying
when
he
you're
used to
bigger,
be
it can-
buff.
Yeah. Hey, dude's still in pretty darn good shape.
Yeah.
He's still in good
he's
shape.
I mean,
hot.
I can
His-
still only think
He
about
is.
his wife.
I'm just saying,
Right.
those,
I like
So-
to me, those are just lines of hard work. That's him working out. Now, going to the whole implant thing, yeah, maybe.
Guys get pec
Maybe.
implants. I've heard of calf
Calf
implants.
implants.
yeah, they
But I
do.
didn't know that they did pec implants.
Yeah,
I
I'm
would-
sorry.
What don't
Ass
they do?
implants.
I really
these
don't think that.
days?
I from what I know from Mr. Jeremy Piven, his body's his temple.
Yes.
Yeah, actually,
His body's
that's
his
very
temple.
true.
He's obsessed with pressed juicery. He's obsessed with running on the beach in Malibu. He's all about
I
the
see him all the
healthy
time
eating.
in Malibu.
Yeah.
Those are
time.
just lines from working out.
So-
That's all it is. You know.
Okay.
He's very holistic.
I'll
Yeah,
ask him.
Like when you sit, if you have a developed chest, you sit. If a guy takes a shirt off, you'll probably see there's that overlap there.
Okay.
Why would you want boobs though?
Yeah,
There's no need for implants.
It's
what
not-
to think. at this
I'm
point.
leaving this one. I'm not working out anymore.
Yeah.
Stop. Thank you for your expertise there.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah,
thank
very
you for
knowledgeable.
boob expertise.
You know.
Man boobs.
Anything else in the
Stuffed
episode
with
you guys
Canadian
want
I
to
just thought that it was really funny, the
Up there,
drama's comment
looking for-
about
Oh yeah, here we
Sloan.
go, right here.
I'm just looking
See
for.
the scar right there?
That's.
Oh.
You're overly
Really?
critical.
Yeah,
I think he
how'd
looks
you even
awesome.
see that?
I'm not
You're
I didn't-
criticizing.
I was just
I'm
looking and couldn't even see it.
factualizing.
I didn't even see it either.
Leaving it
Well,
with the development.
I'll talk
God,
about
she's
it.
so pretty.
She's
Sloan is
just
so pretty.
such a
So
fox.
speaking of Sloan, I just thought it was really funny when Drawa's comment at the end saying, "Just remember, from behind you don't look." To tell her from behind you don't look pregos at all.
That's a good line.
Unreal.
That's just a drama line.
But
We find
again,
someone to
for sure.
fucking pair.
that's
Yeah.
the
Love
consistency
it.
that I crave. I need those comments from drama.
Right.
And he brings it. The crossing of the balls and when you screw
just
from
from behind, you don't look
pregnant. Right.
Look,
Or yeah, I better find somebody to fuck in Paris.
Yes.
That
and
one
then he
too.
grabs the stewardess.
I
Perfect.
love.
You
yeah.
Have
don't
you guys
drama.
seen his new show yet? Or
I
has
don't
it
think
aired?
it's debuted yet.
Not
It
Okay.
hasn't debuted.
But we'll
Great.
definitely have to talk about it
That's
when
gonna
we
be good.
come back for
Exactly.
the Entourage movie after.
Don't
There we
go
go.
anywhere.
So, I mean, it's looking like a real strong possibility. I ran into Dana Gordon at a gifting suite last week for the Emmys, and
Sweet.
her name is
Speaking
Constance
of,
Zimmer.
Gifting suite.
Yes. She was there collecting some swag, and I just went up to her and I was like, I just have to let you know, I think you're a phenomenal actress, and I need a movie.
I love her.
And she was like, don't worry about it. I'm pretty sure that's going to happen. I was like, okay, I'm not going to complain then.
Awesome.
That's
Thank you.
awesome.
Thank you. Appreciate
Let's
it.
all
Yes.
keep our fingers crossed.
Yes.
So this is like Sex in the City for boys now.
Well, we have that in our
None
news
of my
and
guy
gossip.
friends
So
can
Mark
ever
Wahlberg-
talk again
There's
about
this is an
Sex in the
overly
City.
no,
heavy
but-
women. I feel that's funny. That's Entourage is like a guy show, but yet the
Yeah,
panel
yeah.
is
Love
overly
it.
women.
Love it.
Interesting.
Love
I
it.
think that's good.
If you
Guys
watch
probably
Sex-
secretly watch Sex.
That's what I'm saying. If you
They
watch
do.
Sex and the
Yeah,
City, you
that is
love
quality
it. It is.
television.
Yeah.
I've been going back
But they talk
rewatching.
about shoes and shopping.
But
What do they talk
Another
about?
sneakers on this every
Another
second.
HBO.
Like
Yeah,
one
do you not
sneaker.
remember Turtles? The biggest sneakerhead in
Yeah.
You could get into sneakers. right?
At the end,
Is that a you watch or you
I was
wouldn't
going
like
to say
it?
something as far as on this one here. However,
case.
okay, yeah, he was
Of
definitely in
Sex
Sex
and
and
the
the
City?
City.
okay, well, we don't
Yes,
hold that
I
against
watched
you.
it.
Okay.
You know?
Even on the
Some of
Sex
us
and the
will
City
watch it.
tour bus in New York City. Yes, he was. I got that from a source.
Okay, we didn't have to let everything out.
Christopher Joseph, these are things that you need to put on your resume.
Right, and on your
It's
Yeah.
when I moved from Canada.
Actually, that was a surprise.
New Twitter
So,
bio.
He
Yeah.
had no idea.
Sex
he
and
was
the
I
City
openly
fan.
watch it.
One.
You know
I'm
what?
one.
They're different shows and they take place in different cities and they have different characters, but
It was hot,
ultimately they're
right?
about a dynamic, a group of people.
Yes.
Both on HBO.
Both on HBO. They do dirty sexual things. They say dirty things. They have intricate,
Money. They do what they want.
tangled
They have
webs
fun.
of relationships. Exactly, and that's
They
appealing
love-
regardless of whether you're watching a group of 4 guys or a group of 4 girls.
Well, they're all about entourage.
Hollywood
Yes.
candy.
Nice
That's what it
clothes
is.
New
right
York
there.
candy. Hollywood candy.
New York candy. So
I like it.
We
I
get our
like
candy from various places.
on that note, let's
really
take a really.
pleased.
You're pleased?
I'm pleased with the
Okay.
way that it ended. I just am not sure if I said that yet or not. but-
I wasn't clear on how you felt, so thank you.
Okay,
Good.
well, we can talk about it after we get into a little bit of news and gossip. But DJ Jesse Janity, take us to a commercial. We'll be right back with your Entourage news and gossip.
Want to find out what the AfterBuzz is about?
Janice is a drama queen.
This is the divide that is going to carry the series.
Give us a call. 424-256-1729. 424-256-1729.
It's television, and they want it to be as dramatic as possible.
I mean, it's Shakespearean.
You never know what goes on behind closed doors.
Find out why AfterBuzz TV is the #1 source for after-show content.
Now, in the eyes of Jimmy, Nucky is a villain.
424-256-1729. 424-256-1729.
I mean, who would you guys rather hear that from? Your husband or your best friend?
The wig will come out.
When the TV show is over, get your AfterBuzz on.
Okay.
Oh, there's that music.
Oh, at first I was happy, but then I
Yeah.
started like crying a little
Oh.
Did you cry when we were watching it?
bit. At the very end, I was kind of tearing up, like,
I
uh-oh,
held
what
back
am I
those.
doing?
I held back my tears.
Yeah.
It started with in the previews. I was like, oh god.
Memories started floating in about
Yeah.
first watching it. Yeah.
It's all about the reruns now. They're gonna have a lot of
Nostalgia.
reruns for a
But those
long time.
Those reruns won't bring back the memories of like the crew of people that like I used to watch it with.
Yeah.
And the cool
It was like the
stuff
Sunday
that went
social
down.
thing. I remember being
Night.
like a freshman in college and like,
Oh yeah.
okay, so where am I gonna go watch Entourage
And which
tonight?
boys
Because
are
we don't
coming.
get HBO in the dorms. Yeah.
Entourage was
Nice.
honestly such a great way to talk to boys.
Yeah.
Oh, you watch it? Yeah, I do too. Want to come over this weekend? Okay.
Yeah.
There you go.
Sunday night.
Deidre. I
like
had
the way
no
you girls
idea.
Oh, yes.
Toxic.
Jesse, let's talk about some Entourage news and gossip, shall we?
If you want to, Jesse.
Only if you want to.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hold a gun to your head.
AfterBuzz TV News.
All right, so NY-born and raised Entourage star Jerry Ferrara took time to reflect on the 10-year anniversary of 9/11, which happened to fall on the same day as the show's series finale. Saying, quote, "Just hearing that out loud, it's been 10 years is astonishing to me," Ferrara told CNN. One of the results of 9/11, besides the obvious tragedy, is a lot of people did come together, he said. America kind of banded together and we were one. I just remember where I was that day and what I thought, what I was feeling, and just wanting to help and do anything I possibly could to make someone's life who was affected by it better, even if it's just 1% easier, he said. Ferraris, who's involved with a charity called Action America, has been encouraging Twitter followers to show their high 11, which means to point both arms in the air in remembrance of 9/11 to show that you support positive action. Saying, quote, "You've just got to honor and remember what happened. Making it a holiday for picnics and sales would be the wrong move."
Agreed.
He said, "I think everybody has a real grounded approach to how it should be treated, how it should be remembered, and how it should be thought of."
100% agreed.
Yeah.
If they make it into Macy's September 11th, clearance
They
sale.
no, they would never.
Okay.
Do that for
They
Pearl
would
Harbor
never.
Day.
No,
No.
it's
They would never.
something
That would
to be
tacky.
pleasantly and quietly observed and
Aware
remembered.
of,
And
right.
exactly. So he's a born and bred New Yorker, raised there. I'm sure he was there probably when it happened. I know he was starting out his acting career. He might have been here for auditions or whatever, but chances are he was there and he probably saw it all firsthand. I know I was here, so it doesn't hit home for me like it does for him. But way to be vocal about it and
Yes.
use your
Yeah.
celebrity for a good cause. I do love this whole high 11 thing. Tweet us.
Well, I want
tweet
to
Jerry Ferrara.
throw
Yeah.
this out there.
Throw it
I
out.
do like the high 11 because it goes with the planking and all that stuff
Yeah.
going around, so people are going to want to take their high 11 pictures. But actually, I never thought of it like that, but for him to say, let's not make it a holiday for picnics, now that I think about it, I think that would actually be something positive, taking time off of work because these people went to work and such a tragedy happened, and making sure you spend time with your family in that sense of the holiday, using 9/11 in that type of memory.
I'm cool with that.
Yeah, that I'm
Just
cool.
I-
No
you know what?
sales.
no, it's not a
Yeah, no, no.
shopping day.
Right. I don't think it should be a celebratory day, but like I know
By no means. no.
Robin's a big fan of the amazing display out on Pepperdine University's lawn. They have a million different flags, like row after row
Majority
of
American
flags.
flags, but there's
Wow.
also other nations. It's amazing.
And if you brought
Definitely.
a picnic out there like with your friends, you just did something mellow and low key. Obviously, I think that's
I
fantastic.
think
but
at the end of the day, it's a day of remembrance.
yes, it is.
Isn't it
So-
just
And
crazy?
to not work would just be so un-American. So
Yeah.
we just have to work and remember.
I think it's just crazy that everybody knows where they were. Like everybody
Yeah.
can remember where they were when they found out and when it happened.
Yeah.
Like every,
Yeah, every
single
single person.
minute of that day, I will
Something
never
tragic
forget.
like that happens.
Ever.
It's a trigger.
My very
You
first day of
remember
8th
that.
grade.
My very was
Your
it
first,
day
your
of
first
eighth
First
grade?
kiss?
day of 8th grade.
Everybody remember their first kiss?
Yes, I remember exactly where,
See?
when, who,
Duh.
what, when, where,
Yeah.
how, why.
See?
But yeah, kudos to Jerry Ferrara. I think that's fantastic. Thanks for being vocal about it.
Thanks,
and
Jerry.
Proud to call myself an American like you, Jerry.
Yeah.
Go America.
All right.
Go America. Jesse, piece of gossip number 2.
All right, showrunners reflect on the end of Entourage. Some of Entourage's key players were vocal about the ending of the hit HBO show in a recent interview with The Hollywood Reporter, saying, "I think we wrap up strong. I think people are going to miss these guys at the end of it," creator Doug Ellen said, while Michael Lombardo, who's president of HBO programming, told the trade paper, quote, "I went out to the last day of shooting, June 28th, and I had a lump in my throat. It's very bittersweet. This is a great group of people, and the show has meant an enormous amount to HBO. When you have something that's working, it's very hard to see it end." It seems likely that Entourage will live on, as executive producer Mark Wahlberg has been very open about his goal to bring these boys to the big screen, saying, quote, "I think with the success of Sex and the City, there's a good chance people believe that there could be a great movie here." Wahlberg told The Hollywood Reporter, "I will fight to get to the end to get the movie made." And finally, actor Kevin Connolly said, "I don't want to give too much away, but I think it was important to all of us involved that we didn't do an ending. We wanted to tee it up and be prepared to hopefully do the movie. We're certainly not in a rush. The most important thing is that it's done the right way, and we've got a rep to protect," he added with a laugh.
Wise words there.
Well, surprising Doug Allen thought he wrapped it up nicely since he wrote the whole.
Yeah. Nice of him to pat himself on the back like that, right?
I think we did a really good job.
Yeah. My show is phenomenal on all levels. No, but I do agree. I can only imagine what it's like to be working on this show for so long, like your child, your baby, and then to see it grow up. You know,
I mean, I had a lump in my throat just watching.
Yeah.
Imagine actually being a part of it.
So many good memories. You know, 8 solid years. A lot of careers were launched because of this.
A lot.
I saw Emmanuelle Shrieky, who plays Sloan. I saw she had said in an interview, you know, people categorize my career as pre-Entourage, post-Entourage. Like, you did this what you know what I mean? So for a show to have that sort of power over your career and the jobs that you book and stuff like that, I just think that it's such a testament to the power that it's had over the audience, like us.
Yeah.
So
it's going to be interesting to see how everybody does afterwards. It's almost like Friends. Some of them succeeded and some of them didn't.
Right.
So it's sad.
I mean, do we
still trying?
Yeah. Want to say who we've got our money on? Like, who do we think is going to be the most successful out of this crew?
The most?
Who?
Clearly,
Jeremy
Piven.
Jeremy. And
Jeremy.
Vince.
I mean,
No, I think Kevin
here's the
Connolly.
thing, though.
And Kevin. Yeah, I mean, they're all gonna. I feel like they're all gonna have.
I think Adrian Grenier though is he's different. He's not.
You know what? I really respect Adrian Grenier
Yeah,
because
he's not
he's
Mr.
dedicated.
Hollywood.
He's dedicated himself to being green and saving the whales in Japan, or saving the bluefin tuna in Japan. He's a big documentarian. I know he's done documentaries about being eco-friendly, and then he had the Teenage Paparazzo documentary. So, you know, they're all taking their own little paths and doing what, Jerry Ferrera is very sports oriented. I know he's all about like the DirecTV Celebrity Pro Bowl, and he's big on, what's it called? He's in a professional fantasy football league or something.
Right.
So, you know, they all have their
circuit.
own cool little things going on. But yes, Kevin Connolly, I agree with you, Roxy. He was in The Notebook. Not many people remember that.
Oh my God, he was in The Notebook.
Yes.
He was so cute.
He played Ryan Gosling's friend who worked at the junkyard or whatever it was.
God.
He was cute.
He pops up in the most random
Now I have to see
places.
that movie again.
I just remember him
And
as a
then
little
he's
kid
on
in Rocky.
J-Piv.
Talking about a movie.
Do you remember that?
No.
Ah, he was roughing up Balboa's son.
Oh,
It was,
wow.
it was. I remember it's when Balboa's son was going to this new school and kind of hesitant about it, and Kevin Connolly there. He was one of the
He's been acting
bullies,
for so many years.
taking
Yeah, he
lunch
has.
money.
Wow.
Little kid.
Little did he know he'd grow up to
Jerk.
be E
Yeah,
and have a
really.
baby with Sloan.
Yeah, really. My nickname is going to be E. Wow.
Any last final thoughts, you guys? I'm really, really sad. I don't really have much to say tonight.
It's one of those.
Thank God for reruns.
Yes, thank
Yeah.
God for reruns.
I actually, they are playing reruns already.
Right.
Every
On
now
HBO?
and then.
Yeah.
No, on regular
Actually,
TV.
on regular TV.
But see, that's why I don't go with this whole thank God for reruns thing, because I need the real
I
deal.
know. Well,
Don't
HBO
give me the
Go.
watered down, sugar coated crap. I want, the hardcore, nitty gritty, real deal sort of a thing.
HBO Go,
I
you
meant
can get all the
HBO
episodes.
reruns.
Yeah.
So they have full episodes on there?
Yeah, they have full seasons, they have
Oh.
full everything.
So I don't have to buy the $90 box set?
No.
Okay,
you can
great.
Just get it for free.
You could if you want.
There
Just
you
to
go.
have that
Anti-capitalism.
physical
What is it?
memento.
HBO what?
Go.
Go.
If you have certain providers like AT&T and Dish Network, you get DirecTV, you get access to HBO Go, so it has like all their shows and all the episodes of all the shows. Like I've been catching up on The Wire. And everything.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, interesting. Well, now that this is done, what are you guys going to go on to the next? Oh, it's predictions?
Yeah.
Oh, here we go.
Good job segueing
Predictions.
us.
Nice
Yeah.
segue.
Good job.
So what shows, have you guys already signed up for another show?
Well, here at
Where did we
AfterBuzz
go
TV,
Yes.
I am signed on to do The Ringer. Or, sorry, I always call it The Ringer. It's
Ooh.
just Ringer.
I like that.
With Sarah Michelle Gellar, who is my girl from the 90s. I'm so glad that she's making a comeback.
Love her.
Hottie.
She's
Love Freddie
gorgeous.
Prinze.
Have you seen the trailer? The preview?
Yeah.
She looks incredible.
I'm rather interested.
I cannot wait. So, Jesse, you're going to do that with me, yes?
All right.
Okay.
So
What
you're
day
doing
is
Ringer?
it?
Tuesday nights.
Yep, I'm here.
Ooh.
Okay, great.
Nice.
So hop on, the more the merrier.
All right.
And
Do you need
then
a
Jesse and
boy
I do Bad
toy?
Girls Club on Monday evenings. So we'll finish writing
Oh.
out the New Orleans season. And I think that's pretty much it for me.
I know that I've signed on to do, which I'm really excited, X Factor.
Nice.
I'm the biggest Nicole Scherzinger fan. Can you attest to that?
She's awesome.
Can you attest to that?
Yeah.
I actually, she sang the national anthem at WrestleMania. Yeah.
There's a lot of hot girls.
There's a lot of hot girls. They look alike, Sloan and Nicole Scherzinger.
I actually really like her music.
Pussycat Dolls, Wait a Minute. I like that song.
She makes me want to flip my hair in the club.
You pick an obscure Pussycat Dolls song.
That's right.
I don't even remember that one.
It wasn't even like the mainstream. It was
with
like,
Timberland. That was totally mainstream with Timberland.
I was
Wait a
expecting
Minute.
you'd say Don't Ya. Or
Don't
something.
Ya.
I like with Snoop.
Or Loosen My Buttons.
Yeah, Loosen Up My Buttons. Sure.
Oh, yeah? Who are you right now?
Yeah.
Okay, wait. So you're doing X Factor.
Yes.
What are you going to be up to?
There is if I'm not mistaken, there's a quickie 3-part Archer bit coming up.
God, you're so obscure. I love it.
I know,
That's so hip.
Archer. This guy is like
I know nothing about
007 on steroids. I mean, times a billion. This guy is the who's who, the cat's ass of the
cat's ass.
The cat's ass.
Oh,
If you could believe it.
This
I
is
thought
what,
it was the cat's
this is
meow.
what a spy is supposed to look like. I mean, he is just, and this animation, no holds barred. I mean, everything goes.
There you go.
Oh, it's an animated show?
Yeah. It is.
God, shows how much I know.
It's an animated show.
Sounds like a cartoon.
Called Archer. Yeah, Archer
like
himself
Arthur,
is
the
a
animated
spy.
And it's a
works for an
sophisticated
agency.
cartoon?
I'm actually gonna side with you, Chris. I was kind of against it when I first saw it. I was like, "What is this?"
Right?
But riding it out with the guys from Archer here at AfterBuzz,
The cat's ass.
I mean,
It's the cat's
it
ass.
is-
It's cat's
it-
ass.
Not the cat's meow.
No,
it's the
because
cat's
it's
ass.
beyond what the cat can
Right?
deliver out of his mouth.
Oh my God, that's hilarious.
Nice.
And
Nice.
if
That's the
you see
way
the
to
show,
do it.
you would absolutely say, "Yep, that is the cat's ass."
Yes, there you go.
There you go.
Fair
As
enough.
they say.
Okay, so Christopher Joseph, you can catch him on
Watch
Archer.
that.
Is that everybody?
Jersey Shore Queen.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Desperate Housewives, Gossip Girl, Jersey Shore by Entourage.
She lives here.
I'm starting to feel a little less significant.
Yeah, really, right?
I know.
You're still the cat's ass. So it's
Thank you,
you're
honey.
always going to be
I know
cat's
there is a
ass.
show that
Love
I
you.
want to do. Jesse, you're going to have to do this when it comes back next summer. Suits.
Oh.
Oh my gosh.
Is
Is that
that
show
good?
great?
Amazing, awesome.
Like,
Okay.
really, really good.
one of the best series to come on in
Seriously.
a long time.
I
From
just-
from that kind of genre.
It's
I just
awesome.
wrapped Pretty Little Liars, which is my other show, which just ended. But one of the lead characters on Pretty Little Liars is dating the lead guy on Suits. Patrick something. Is it Adams? Patrick Adams?
I don't know his real name,
Yes,
actually.
Patrick, yeah.
He's the lead guy on Suits.
I only
I'm-
know
I'm
them by
eager
their
to check it
character
out.
So
names.
hip. He's so cool, just smooth, and just, oh my God, he's so awesome.
All right.
The suit, the
He's
suit
kind of
show's
like
great.
he's kind of like the non-animated Archer.
Yeah, there you
Oh,
go.
I
There
like how
go.
you did that there.
And before we forget, we're also doing the Emmys this week. Jesse.
We hold on. We
Run it,
forgot.
Jesse.
Oh,
We
yeah.
forgot about
David.
David. Joe.
Oh, David,
Oh.
you do? Yeah,
Hello.
you signed
well,
on?
I'm not signed on. I know I'll be on Game of Thrones when that comes back, which is not
Nice.
for a while. I'll tell
Okay.
you, if they did a 60 Minutes talk back, I would be doing that. It's
Are you
my
kidding
favorite
me?
show.
60 minutes.
I'm like an old man
Wow.
trapped in a 27-year-old's body, but yes,
that's
I
just
do
bizarre.
love 60
I remember
minutes.
watching that up in Canada.
I want the People's Court, but we don't do that.
Listen, I know.
Hey, I would do Cheaters, but we don't do that either. So
I'm sure I'll
Hoarders.
find a show,
Hoarders. I think they do
and
do
I'll come back sooner than that. So
Okay, cool.
TBD.
Well,
Sweet,
hopefully, I
sweet.
think we make magic. I know Robyn's a newbie, but I really feel like you acclimated very
Robyn, very
elegantly.
Very
Well,
nice.
before you
Thanks so
guys sign
much.
out, we're going to talk to what Lilian just spoke of this
Oh, yeah.
Thursday and Friday.
Yes.
You will notice this whole week we're actually throwing some new shows here at AfterBuzz, and you also won't be seeing some of your favorites at like Project Runway. They won't be running at their normal times because we'll be streaming them live from the Emmys gift suite Thursday and Friday,
Awesome.
12
Yeah.
to 6 Pacific Standard Time.
We're going to be at the very swanky Mondrian Hotel. If you don't know what that is, it is one of the hippest places
That
in
is
LA.
very hip.
I mean, we have Vampire Diaries, Breaking Bad, Boardwalk Empire, Dexter. We're
Glee.
bringing
Yeah, I'm doing Glee.
And I'm
We're
doing the
Glee.
pre-Emmy special.
Yes.
So, yay.
So make sure you check it out Thursday and Friday, 15th and the 16th, 12 to 6. We will be streaming live nonstop.
And
Awesome.
Maria will be there, yes?
Maria
Maria
Menounos, yeah.
Might
No-
be there
oh,
Friday.
might be.
Okay, and Kevin will definitely be there.
Of course.
Okay, so lots of really cool things to look forward
And
to.
tons of celebrities, interviews, everything up the yin yang.
Great.
Cannot wait.
That'll be fun.
Gonna be so good.
And now, guys, I hate to be the bearer of
Easy,
bad
Archer.
news,
What?
but let's give Entourage an amazing closeout right now.
Let's do it.
Is this the closeout?
Yeah.
Go America. Go on.
Oh, wow.
On this September 11th, I can't think of a show I'd rather honor than
Yes.
Entourage.
Really, right?
All right. Well, it's been a pleasure.
Here we go.
Entourage
Wait a minute.
audience. Oh,
Just
there's
read
my
it.
song. Thank you. Wait a minute. Is Entourage over?
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Yes, it is.
Say it. It's not true.
Wait a minute. There's more.
Oh, guys, it's been so great. Not only is it just sad, though, that Entourage is over, it's like
Sad that this group.
This group.
You know what? I think we make
Very
magic.
fun.
Let's do a really quick cheers,
Cheers.
because
Thanks for
I have
having
so much
me.
fun with you guys every
too.
week.
It's been fantastic.
Cheers.
I'll cheers you
Cheers,
after we
guys.
take our headsets
Love you
off.
Looking
guys.
like movie stars, partying like rock stars.
There we
Wait
go.
a minute.
From producers Kevin Undergaro and Phil Svitek, engineer DJ Jesse Janity, and the entire AfterBuzz TV staff, we would like to thank you for listening to the AfterBuzz TV network. If you have questions or comments, be sure to buzz us at info@AfterBuzzTV.com. And you can find us on Facebook or follow us on Twitter by searching for AfterBuzz TV.
Buzz you later. Love you, Entourage.
The views expressed herein are those of the hosts only and do not necessarily reflect the views of AfterBuzz TV or its owners or principals.